And off we go from Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Second and 10. Now it's O'Connell. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the... That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Throwing Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Now Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Now this throw caught left side. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, 51 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Well, now things get a little dicier here. It's a 42-yard extra point attempt. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Just quit the game, bro. If you don't want to play. Or you don't want to lose in your house. Was that you watching Vibes? Yeah, it looked like this guy wants to quit or something. Something probably messed up with his game.
Now he's back out there to boot this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just quit, bro.
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Just quit. me give you a friendly quick.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the bootleg, Jones. This one goes out.
Yeah, but the guy, he's not even moving his controller. He's not even moving. He's trying to make the defense play for you. Alright, do that.
Before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
He's not even moving with nobody.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Every day, so basketball players are not allowed to talk.
The Dallas Cowboys team is falling apart and everyone is getting mad at each other. CeeDee Lamb's mom is hating on Dak Prescott and saying Dak isn't good. And she said she wishes he
Oh, he doing some, he letting the defense play for him.
brother said he wishes Dak would leave the Cowboys.
You see how that's going to work out for you.
Done with the fake fans and all the trouble. And then Micah Parsons' brother is going
He not, look what he's doing. He's not moving the joystick. He's letting the computer, letting Madden play for him.
so that they don't have to pay him as much money. This Cowboys team ain't going nowhere anytime soon. All their crybaby fans are mad. Who was the first king of Israel?
Push Mary. Nickel set for 3rd down.
Okay, hold on. Let's just answer these questions. Your mother
Looking to
for
throw. Jones. It's incomplete. Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the nearly pass. 4th down coming up.
And that's how you responded for taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give them a first drop touchdown. They got up on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
No. What I'm saying is not going to work. There's no marriage to a woman who has 4 kids.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. DeAndre quarterback deep.
So your answer is, I'm done. As far as marriage, I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, how old are
He'll
you?
field it in the end zone. And he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
So two of your 2 sons come back and both of them say, hey, Mom, I found a woman with 4 kids, 4 different men. I'm a man.
What's up with this dude, bro?
What up,
I said, he sent me that shit. I said, let me send it to Tony and Diggs. Yo, I'm like, yo, this is like, that's the best one yet, bro. That's the best one yet, T. Yeah, he's really serious about this shit, too.
I tell you, I said it sounds like some shit you just be playing on the mic, warming up, singing or some shit like, just not.
Yeah, you're in the house freestyling.
Huh?
No, like you're in the house freestyling, smoking, freestyling or whatever. Can't put that on no wax or nothing like that, you know?
Alright. Look, I ain't mad at him. But damn.
You had a show. They're probably just gassing up them guys over there. Don't really know. He's just gassing up somebody down there. He got a hype man, like he from New York. He sound a little different. You know what I mean?
You got somebody actually produce that shit.
Wow. For real, so a nigga gotta be like.
Yo, what the fuck was he saying?
Huh?
Man, what the fuck was he saying?
Yo, son. Yo, that one right there, I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me crying, B. I said, as soon as I got that shit, I have to send it on to Diggs on WhatsApp because he wasn't getting it to play through the messenger for some reason. Yeah.
Singing some fucking sorry shit. I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's the worst I've ever heard, bro. Never heard anything like that, yo. For somebody to be like, yo, hear my joint or whatever. That's like, wow.
The thing is, he be trying to pose on niggas and talking shit.
Diggs told me that y'all wrote that lyrics. There was a dub plate that I got with Diggs and him, right? The lyrics, it go like this. He say, information that we not learn, better than gargan, rougher than spade, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
This nigga Dignitary was just telling me today. It was like, son, me and fucking Tony wrote most of this nigga shit, bro. What do you mean?
Definitely.
Or try to,
arrange it and get the flow right and all of that shit, the delivery right and all of that. Yeah, because he was trying to do dancehall, so it's like, okay. I mean, you sound American, so there's a certain way.
What G-Mo probably would have needed was a girl singing R&B, and then he come in with a hook, you know?
So, like most times when he's trying to arrange dancehall songs, they don't flow right. So of course, man, Ernie had to hey, nigga, you Jamaican. I mean, his parents is Jamaican. So
You mean like he had a problem staying on the rhythm or something?
Just putting the form and the flow right.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let him fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Give the tackle to
I think the way that he gets there is he understands what a snap. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Barkley did not get there. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wandale Robinson, 31 yards. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be knocked to the ground right there at the 22. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st down, Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll try and run here with Swift. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Here's Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. In motion, Slayton. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10. Left side, he's got Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Third and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Barkley, inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. In motion, Slayton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Hurts going to move him around. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time. But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll run it again with Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Meanwhile, Jones, a throw completed to Hyatt. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Barkley again. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon.
point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Keep a G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not him. Gotta be by the escalate. Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Staying fresh today, I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Throwing to start here is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
14's the right. 14's the right.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Tua. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Prescott now. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. That is caught. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now Tua going to change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Again, they'll run it with Mostert, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 5.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. Oh, there you go.
Tua going to throw. It's a slant to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. In motion left goes a tight end. A run with Mostert up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Tua on the bootleg here. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that
I knew he was going to throw the ball like that. I knew it. I knew it.
Obviously, that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
Yeah, I knew he was going to throw the ball like that. I'm gonna have to go back to my. I'm gonna have to go back to my Giants, man.
You can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise.
We got 3 points, bro. We got 3 points. I'm fucked up, you know. And now you on the mic. Now you on the mic. Don't say nothing before.
Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they're trying to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
That's right. You the man. You the man, bro. All right, stay on and talk. Stay on and talk.
Absolutely no question. I think think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crowd. Hey, alert 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Pollard going to try the right side. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time at manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver.
Yo, we could play after this too. I just gotta go to the store.
Able to knock that one away.
We could play another one after this, regardless to whatever happens. I said after this, I'm going to the store after this game. I'll come back for 2 minutes. Quick, Vibes, you the only one that be quitting, nigga. Not me. Remember, you that's the past tense. That's the past tense, right? You don't quit no more?
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
You don't quit no more?
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. There's Prescott. This pass completes a Pollard on the end route. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Can't throw the ball down the field. What you gonna do, Rob? What you gonna do? I know you gonna run it. Maybe you gonna run it. Maybe you gonna run it. Maybe you pass it. Who knows?
it on a shirt. Man like what? I come cut out. Very sunny to you, Sammy. Your front shirt. I'm in like savings on the. What would you say? Turn on the ball, don't put here on a skirt. When can and play every day. We're up in this line. Remember me tell you to say. No sound up play one verse of Mojo. But want to listen to the second verse. Want to listen to
Oh, you're lucky, bro. You're lucky. What's your field goal unit out? What's your field goal? What's your fucking field goal unit out, bro? What's your field goal unit out? That's all you need to know.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. They run straight ahead here.
Nice all right.
They'll take it down inside the 10.
You know you can't put the ball in the air. You know you can't put the ball in the air, bro. Come on, 3 more stops, 3 more.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Me see a whole heap of song for feature. Who no bookie clash and make sure the money right. Because when Concord step out in a real life. Well, it's Concord.
Take out the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to move first to their timeouts.
This is the next run. This is the next run.
But keep in mind, it makes him susceptible to play action passes as well.
Yo, pop with your gun. 19 rifles, 1 seat out run. Hey, one of them on top of him. Me can play one bad with him in a Brooklyn. Junior murder. Me can play one bad with him in a Brooklyn. Some boys, when you want to hear Concord sound. Let me tell a boy fight that jet now.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
With a few minutes to go, the one they got.
Good shit. Nice, man. You the man, Vibes. It's a good play. It's a good play, brother. I like when you're happy, man. You know, it's good. I like when you're happy, man. What you said? Shut up? Oh, that nigga Vibes can finally say something that matters now. He can talk. Oh, shit. That's good, man. You came a long way. You came a long way, man. You came a long way, Vibes.
Barrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out into nothing. A good one cost him about
came a long way, Vibes. Came a long, long way, Vibes. That you see? And you ain't want to play for the bread. Look, and you would have won this game.
Some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
And you ain't even, so the next game we can play for bread? I'm saying the next game we can play for bread. The next game we can play for bread. Don't you think you're ready now?
Looking to pass.
Yo, man, don't you think you're ready for the bread game now? Huh? I'm saying, you're not ready to play for bread now? You want to still play for... Not yet? Not after this one? Why? Look what you're doing. This is a be what, 3 in a row?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What do you mean? This is over.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that's hit complete. And they work this well outfield across
This is not over? You get the ball at half? Come on, man.
Second timeout.
You doubt yourself like that, bro?
Seconds to go in half number 1. This offense
You don't think you can come back?
Here's another
I
1st
mean,
and 10.
to finish it off?
Now Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Miami?
Back-to-back
I beat you with the Giants enough
it's another
times
first
already.
down.
I beat you enough times already with the Giants. And all type of people I beat you with. San Fran. I beat you with all type of people already, you know. I beat you with them though. But I beat you with them though. I beat you with all kind of different teams already. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know you just started getting a little wins just now.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3
Oh
points.
shit, this nigga fucked up.
And Sanders pulled it. It's no good. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this
It's all good, brother.
9-point
It's all good, brother.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the
It's all
NFL.
good.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we go underway in quarter 3. They had the option, and they choose to not
Gotta
take
take chances,
They
man.
like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
Hold on.
So what else?
Hello? Hello?
Why we saw that field goal try a
Yes,
moment
ma'am.
ago, I'll never understand, but as a result, this offense
Hi.
has to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already.
No. No, ma.
Here's
I'm
Prescott.
sorry I'm in a game here on this guy.
That's a little bit of the Schoonmaker. And inside the 20
All right.
before he's brought
I'll call you back.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
When you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself,
You know what I was doing?
I know it's a safety.
So I'm trying to wheel you in. That's why I gave you these games to play for the money.
Instead, they threw the ball.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to get you. I want to get. You gotta feel comfortable to put your money up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta be comfortable. But I can't give you no more because you ain't giving me no money games. So this your last game. This your last game, man. I ain't giving you no more games. You don't want to play me for the bread. You don't want to play me. You don't want to play me for the bread, yo. So this your last game I gave you. I try to wheel you in, but you ain't going for it. I'm trying to wheel you in. You know I can score at any given time. You know that. You know I can score at any given time. You know what I'm saying? You know I can score at any given time, Vibes. Yeah, you know that, Vibes. I try to reel you in, but I wouldn't have done that if it's a money game. I'm trying to make you try to gamble. You would gamble Kev, but you don't want to gamble me. You would gamble C. Yo, let's go. Play for bread. Play for bread, right? But you don't play for bread with me, though. Why you don't? I gave you this game to see if you was gonna play for bread. See if you was gonna play for bread. I gave you this shit. You didn't earn this. I gave you those little points and stuff. You see how I threw the ball up? I threw the ball up in the air like that. I wanted you to get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you shit and you can't even capitalize with it. don't know. Just run out the clock and then we play our money game next. How much you wanna play? I'll even make it a $10 difference. We play for 20 a game. We play 20 a game, but if you win, I'll give you 30. If you win, you give me 20. Huh? I'm giving. You want me to double it? No. You don't think that you're good enough to do this shit? You going for that screen out here with him? Wow, field goal again, bro? Field goals add up, huh? They add up, man. That's points, yo. Yeah, I know. So this is your last game that I'm giving you, alright? Since you're not betting, I'm not giving. I try to wheel you in, bro. All them games I played you, I try to wheel you in. I'm telling you, watch. Watch the next time we play, you gonna see what I'm gonna do to you. This is not 3 in a row. This is 2. 2. This would be 2. Yeah. This would be 2. No, don't worry. This would be 2. Don't worry about all of that. This would be 2 in a row. Stop that 3.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last missed field goal.
I know, I don't have nothing, yo. So, yo, listen, we gonna get a... Can I ask you a question? I know, yo, you think that we can play for Brent after this? Yes, that's where I want you. You know that play? Watch this.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert on the right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made that time by Chauncey Golston.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards. You're going to a first down. The only problem now, everyone's going to want to touch the football. People are right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
How you get so good? How you get so good, Bob?
From the 44-yard line, huh? Second down and 5.
I don't know. Coaching adjustments?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's right over the middle of Hill. They'll go down the number 4, getting this inside.
How you get so nice, yo?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Off the middle they go with Mostert.
How you get so nice, man? Coaching adjustments? Coaching adjustments, right? Damn, yo. I wish you could show me some of those. Could help me out with my game a little, man. Yeah, man. We can help each other, you know. I could tell you what you're doing wrong, too. Are you watching? I should have. You a little nervous?
How much minute?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it
Just a
away
little?
is Sanders.
Just a little bit, right?
Tate's hoping now to return.
No, I'm saying, you're just a little bit nervous?
Just a little pass there at the 26.
Huh? I would think so.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. They
It's all run, baby. It's all run. It's all run, baby. It's all run.
That's a staple of this offense. Drive out to the tight
It's all run, baby. It's all run. It's base run, base run. It's basely running. Don't worry about that pass. It's basically run. Oh shit.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
It's basically run, baby. You see, that could have been a pick, right? That was almost a pick. It's basely run, baby. It's basely run. It's basically run, baby. Oh yeah, this is it. It's basically run, baby. It's basically run, baby. It's basically run, baby. It's basically run, baby. It's basically run. That's the base. And it'll soon be shut down. It's basically running, baby. 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 It's basically run, baby. It's basically run, baby. Run out the clock, baby. Run out the clock, baby. Try to run out the clock, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's CD Lamb, baby. CD Lamb, baby. Yeah, that's Lamb, baby. CD Lamb, baby. CD Lamb, baby. CD Lamb. CD Lamb. Oh yeah. A key third down, baby. A key wanna sneak round, sneak round, sneak round. Baby.
Key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Prescott going to change the play. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
CD Lamb, baby. CD Lamb. Alright, this is the last one I'll give you. Yeah, I'm telling you, Vibes. I want you to feel comfortable so you can put up your bread. You gotta put up your bread. But right, so why don't you put up your bread then? So why you don't put up your bread? Why not? If you're so sure, why not bet? Huh? Why would you bet? If you're so sure. If I'm so sure about something, I bet. Come in, baby. Where you going, baby? Yo, if you're so sure, if you're so sure, why don't you bet? Because you know I gave you these games. You know that. I gave it to you. I wanted you to bet. That's why I let you win. I let you win so you could be like, all right, fuck it, yo, I got him. I got him. I got him now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I gave you the game. I gave you the game. Try to give you the game early. Try to give you the game early, bro. Try to give you the game early, bro, but you don't want to take it. It's another run. You see what I'm saying? I'll try to give you the game.
Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
Do your money play?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Call it a timeout.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What, you was gonna run it? That wasn't gonna work. You have to dial up something, yo. You have to dial up a play, yo. Okay. Okay. You in that? Alright.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Now Prescott. Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Don't miss it, though, yo. Blow that left circle.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Try to give the guy the game, the guy don't want the game, man. I'm trying to give this guy the game so he could bet me, and he still can't finish it off. Yeah, I've been trying that. That's what my boy told me to do. He's like, yo, make him win, yo, he gonna bet. He said, make him win like 3. I said, 3? You gonna get all hype and think he nice. He said, so what? When he bet, you gonna get him back. I said, alright, I'm gonna try that shit. My boy told me to do this shit. No, seriously, he was like, yo, try that shit. I was like, I'll try it.
For their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And that's caught inside the 35.
No, it's Waddle, not Tyreek. Waddle.
Jalen Waddle, 76 yards. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Still going to go in motion right. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. across the 25. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. 92 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long.
So what about if you win this, you'll bet?
Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running.
If you win this, you'll bet?
Starting to milk the clock. No hurry.
I'm not nervous about nothing. I try to give you the game. I try to give you the fucking game, but you don't want to take this shit. I try to give you, run it. I try to give you the game, but you just don't want to take it. Run it. It's coming this way. Come here. Come here. Run it, Rudy. Yes, click to the 2-minute warning. Don't get another play off. Good. Click.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, baby. Big football now. Big football. Quiet. Could hear a pin drop over there. What happened to you, bro? You there? Uh-oh. He's gonna try a little something. He's gonna try a little something. He's gonna try a little something. Oh, yeah, 3rd and 2. Come on, baby. Slam it in.
Here's Pollard.
Clock is going. Run it again, baby. Run it again, baby boy. Run it again, baby boy. Run it. Use the clock. I know you can take long field goals, but use the clock, baby. Run it. I don't care about the clock. I don't business about the clock, brethren. Hold on, I need milk it. Milk it off, little boy, yeah? Where you going? Come here. Milk off the clock, little boy. Milk it. Go. Go, clock. Go ahead, clock.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Go ahead, clock.
To throw, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots.
What I want you to do is not punt this or not go for it. No, not to punt the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I stop you here, don't punt. I'm telling you, do not punt when I stop you here. This is a run.
Here now, 3rd down.
This is a fucking run.
Now Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. It's intercepted. And they'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created.
Give me that back. I know he was coming back across the field for that shit.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes.
What happened, Vibes?
Mantra's back at Tennessee. Coach
Vibes.
say all the time, the team making the fewest
What
mistakes
happened?
will win. You've got to cut those
Where are you?
down to give yourself an opportunity.
2-1. He took that in one-handed. What a grab. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now gets it down to the 32. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Well, they've certainly been successful
Fine.
going around in this game. That's allowed them
You gonna play me after?
offense, but I gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides.
Fine.
But to see the ball in running back's
Where are you?
hands, oh, that's football for me.
You gone?
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua. On 1st down, they go to Mostert again. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Here's Tua. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as he'll stop him with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I feel bad for you, Vibes. I'm gonna let it go to overtime, alright?
Here's 1st down.
Huh? I'm gonna let it go to OT.
They hand it off to Mostert. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Now the timeout will be called. Field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Maybe you still might get the thing, yo. You might get it.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Huh? It don't matter. Because I didn't have much time. Huh?
So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it's good. He missed his long attempt earlier, but he
You are trash,
connects and matters
Vibes.
most. And it'll be a good time at South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we could hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.